All right, all right. YouTube, we're back with some more news. This is our first reaction video. We're about to do a live reaction video to everything going on. I got my co-host with me, my boy God Arif in the building.
What up? What up?
So, like we were talking about in the back channel, so pretty much for the short run of the story, Adam 22 recently exposed house phones for for messing with a transgender female. He brought a transgender female onto his podcast. He brought a transgender female onto his podcast and he interviewed her, and in that interview she outed house phones, which is the gentleman in the red hat right there on the right sitting next to Lush. She outed him. She outed him for messing with her. We don't know what exactly, but doing something. Speculation is getting head. Now, what we're getting from all of this now is this is the first sit down that they had. So last week they were supposed to pod, but they didn't. Adam canceled it. So this is the first sit down that they've had. You haven't seen this video either, correct?
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, word. So we go watch it. This will be our live reaction because I haven't seen it either. I've been waiting to see it. I heard ODM talking about it, and I had to jump off, so I wasn't able to watch it. So I figured, fuck it, let's go live and watch it. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into this footage real quick.
I seen your picture. Oh shit, man. So what's up? Why weren't we here last week? What happened?
Well, you hadn't responded to me, right? And then you were on the way here, but I had already told Lush and AD, like, well, he didn't respond, so I felt like he's not coming, so maybe we'll just take the week off.
When the fuck have you ever felt like we needed to take the week off because of me?
When have you ever had... Well, you're right.
Nigga, you didn't try to replace him like 5 times.
That's a valid question.
Tuesdays going.
All right, we're not going to rewrite history and act as if I didn't have a valid reason at that time for trying to replace
that was a valid reason for you to cancel Tardy Joe.
No, okay.
All right. So what they're talking about is Adam has been trying to replace house phones for a little bit. He did a whole little stint where he was like replacing house phones because house phones' moms passed away. Rest in peace to his moms. And he was going through his own personal situation at that point, obviously. So he had missed a few weeks of work. And part of what Adam said too was out of bounds. Like when he was talking about house phones, he said he was going through his, the shit with his mom type, like his mom shit is what he said. And it was like, yo, how are you gonna say that? Like when his mom passed away, bro, and you're gonna be like, he's going through his, he's going through his mom's shit and all, and his house shit and everything. Like, bro, what? Like,
it's kind of insensitive, man.
Yeah, it's sensitive as fuck, feel me? So yeah, so that's why house phones is already calling him out on, like this is bullshit, bro. You already outed me and did all this stuff. Like, how you gonna act like you can't do a pod without me or something? Like,
so. Ready to cancel Tardy Joe?
No, okay. But if you want to know, yes, like this whole thing has been a little challenging for me as well. And it's really like I've never had a time on the show where I felt like something negative happened to you in particular that made me like question the nature of our relationship and what I fucking owe to each individual host to that extent. And to be honest, I just really didn't feel like being on camera and really didn't feel like having to come on here and like string together a podcast while I was just.
But that's okay. You didn't speak. That's because you didn't speak to me though. If you would have spoke to me, then I would have been like, yeah, it's all good. Like, let's fucking do the show. You would have did the show.
Yeah, but I wanted to have that conversation with you beforehand, I guess. Which we so you could look like the good guy. No, I just wanted to have the conversation so that I could kind of know where we're standing. Well, you did this shit to me publicly, so let me.
He said so that you could look like the good guy, bro. Like you tried to have the off-camera talk, but you talked about me on camera. But you try to have the off-camera talk before we could get on.
Yeah, he's trying to sell it, man.
That's crazy.
And I agree. That's a fact. How long have we been working together? I'm gonna say like 2016. You said.
2016, damn.
This whole shit is that like I never asked you to take my name out of the title. I never asked you to not lay a joke on me. I never really took any of this shit serious enough to where I really called you the way that I called you. So like you hitting me with this, I haven't been able to sleep. I haven't been able to eat. It's been bothering me. That's straight bullshit. You don't believe that it's been bothering me? You think I'm just lying? That shit, yes, I 1000% believe that. And I believe that the only reason that you...
Yo, that fool said, you think I really believe you over here losing sleep? This fool said, I haven't been able to sleep because I outed you. Hey, that's crazy. What a way to turn it. What a way to flip it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Played the victim card like, yo, I ain't been able to sleep because, you know, I outed you. Like, yo.
That hurt me. It hurt me more than it hurt you to throw you under the bus.
Man, that's crazy.
I lost sleep about it, man.
I lost sleep over this, bro. I ain't even been able to eat. Man.
Yeah.
It's because everybody else is calling you an asshole. But why everybody else is looking at you like a piece of shit?
You saw how strongly worded I was urging the fucking editors to make sure that it was taken out. Like, I know what my intentions were,
called
right?
you specifically and asked you, bro, your lack of even, it didn't even sound like you was even listening to me when I called you on the phone. Your tone was just, I don't give a fuck. I knew that I was wasting my breath by even asking you to edit it, or how are you wasting your breath? I asked you not to put it out. I asked you not to put it out.
You asked me to edit it out.
I asked you not to put it out. The first thing that I said was, can you not put it out? But I knew as soon as I came out of my mouth that I was wasting my breath because I know you and I know you're not gonna, like, you, basically, the way that you view shit is like, I'm not gonna throw away this content. Oh, I filmed this thing, so I'm not gonna not put it out.
I never even considered not putting it out, to be totally honest. Like, I never even had that idea because I thought we're going to edit it out because I thought that the most likely scenario if we didn't put it out would be this person being so enraged that it was worse.
Yo. Okay, so let me get your take. Okay, so Adam did this interview, right? Like, let's just say, for example, you did an interview, like you have a podcast with someone for 6 years already. Feel me?
Yeah.
Now you interview someone else and they out them on this interview. What are you doing? Are you editing out the footage? Are you putting it out, or are you just scrapping the interview? What's your call on this?
Depending on how good I know the dude.
It's someone that you've worked with for 6 years. This is your partner in podcast.
You gotta scrap that interview, man, if you're really serious about business.
And they still work together. Like
Yeah, but see that speaks to like a bigger narrative to me. Is like, I don't know, these cats be like going in on each other and they're like employees. Is that a thing in this podcast? Or like, yo, I'm about to just we can throw each other under the bus and still come to work like ain't shit happen. Like, I don't know, like that shit crazy to me, man. Like, I see, like, yeah, it seemed like these dudes all got beef with each other, but they still on the podcast. I don't know, man. But like, yeah, you know, and from my point of view, I'll be like, yo, if that's somebody I work with, I gotta scrap that, man.
Scrap it, right? Scrap the whole interview. Like,
yeah,
I can't put that out.
Maybe he edited, but then just kept the edit.
So
You know, just for a rainy day.
they edited most of the stuff out, but they still left one of the times where they said their name, and they're saying they left it on accident
Oh,
because someone else was talking at the same time. But it just so happens that the one that they left, they're like, "Sorry, house phones."
hey. Damn, that's show business, right?
Hey, that's crazy, right? Like,
Fuck, man.
that's crazy.
It's some accident.
Yeah, he said, "My bad." Like, what up, Yitty? I see Yitty in the building. We got Yitty watching. Shout outs to everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the comments, feel me? Let's light it up. But let's get back to this reaction video. See what else Adam gotta say.
But guess what? A situation that would have played out if they just edited it out. But guess what? That would have been a bridge we would have crossed when we would have got there. That would have had nothing to do with you. You would have been far removed from it. It would have been something I would have had to deal with on my own. But let's rewrite this and let's say that they had properly edited everything out and there wasn't anything in that episode that's I mean, they still would have put two and two together. No, because I told them to take out everything where there was any instance of this person saying anything about what I knew. That was the intention. And if that had happened, but the intention doesn't matter at a certain point. I agree. And that's why I feel like shit about it. I don't give a fuck about you. I can't believe that you're acting like you don't believe it. You keep trying to do this victim white boy thing where you're trying to make it about you. It's not about you, Adam. I understand that you clearly suffered a lot more from this. I just also want you to understand that this is not. I don't give a fuck. It's not about you. It's not about you, Adam.
Hey,
This victim white boy thing.
hey, that's funny though, because that is like he's really flipping it and being like, "Yo, you know, fuck,
That hurt me, man.
Yeah, I'm
That
getting
hurt
all
me,
the
bro.
slack. I'm the one in the bad position. Like, what do you mean, fool? You're probably going and laughing with everybody that brings it up to you. Damn, that shit with house phones, and you laugh it off. That's crazy. He's like,
Yeah, man.
you don't know how this is affecting me.
You had the power in your hand for it not to happen at all. You just saw the text messages of me trying insane to make that happen, right? You saw the editor come on and apologize. Honestly, Adam, you are so fucked in the head. I think that you took those you sent out those texts so it can look like you gave a fuck, so you can have proof. You have screenshots. Do you think Michael and Boston over virus? Do you want to question them because they all know? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Phone just trying to get off his feelings. Yeah, but I'm saying the feelings I don't think are very connected to reality. When you saw how hard I was trying to get it deleted, right? No, you gotta let him get the shit off. I want that.
He said how hard he tried to make sure that shit got edited. But bro said, but he never even watched the edit before they put it out.
He sent the text though.
Yeah, like, bro, you're talking about outing your man.
I tried my hardest.
You were in the interview. You know how much was being talked about. You know what was said. You know it was scattered material. Like, to edit all that out and make sure everything was edited is a big ass job. You have to have double down, triple down protection on your homie. You're gonna go record an interview like that and still be talking about, oh, well, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna just edit it. For what? Okay.
Man.
But you left the clip that said, sorry, house phones.
The one clip that got away.
Yeah, it just so happens to be the apology with it.
So he did try. Even though he wasn't successful in getting the complete edit, he tried, even though the editor apologized to him. It was an apology. Can't say he didn't say sorry.
He's not. What did I lie about? You're saying that I doctored the text messages? I said that you could have done that, and that's not something I would put past you. But you think everybody in this office is in on that? You think that that's actually what happened? None of that matters, Adam, because at the end of the day, you had the power to either not release it or to make sure that you did the due diligence to edit the shit out all the way. And
It's a big part of why
you did it fair.
I wish that I rewatched it so I could have said, hey, you guys.
And guess what? And guess what? You could wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that, but at the end of the day, it came the fuck out, bro. And you, at the end of the day, you can put the blame on Mikey, you can put the blame on Bossa Nova, but bro, I called you, and your fucking tone from the moment that I called you, nigga, you was typing away on the computer. It sounded like you didn't give a fuck about what I was talking about.
To be honest, it's kind of like really right during that conversation. I wasn't really sure what you were saying because you were still like denying that anything even happened. But then also really asked me to take it out. So if I was kind of quiet, it was because
he was like, he was still denying it though.
At the end of the day, bro.
Yeah. So at
So I
this
didn't
point,
know.
you're basically victimizing yourself, and you're also throwing the blame
He's
on.
like, I
your
didn't know
own.
what to do because you
Yeah.
kept denying.
I didn't know what to do. You said nothing happened. Like, bro.
But you wanted me to edit.
Yeah, you wanted me to really tell you. He said, damn, you wanted the story. That's crazy. Adam's crazy. He be wilding.
That's not up to you to decide whether it happened, whether it didn't happen. I don't owe you an explanation about what the fuck I do outside of these office doors. I didn't have to tell you at that moment that it did happen or it didn't happen or whatever the fuck.
right. And I'm not saying that you owe me an explanation in that regard. I'm just saying I was trying to figure it out because I was trying to figure out what the fuck we were going to do with the podcast.
And again, that's
Scrap
the
it.
problem that you don't see. You give a fuck more about a podcast and about you and angry
That's not true because I tried to edit the
person.
whole thing. I told them to edit it. Like I know that you're mad and I'm mad about how it all happened, but I also just don't feel like it's fair for you to claim that I fucking did this on
my
purpose.
God, I've been so hurt about this, Adam. You don't give a fuck. You thought that you had Adam. You thought that you had. You thought that you had a fucking joke. You thought it was gonna be funny. Everybody was gonna laugh at me. Haha. House full of fucking trans bitch. And you thought it was gonna be.
Damn.
You thought the backlash that you're getting. You thought it was gonna be back on me. That's what you thought.
I just don't understand. I can't believe that you actually think that that's actually what I'm going to do.
Oh no. Okay. Hold on.
That's just hard for me to believe because
It's hard for me to believe.
you really think that after all these years the connection between us is not a real friendship? That's good to know because I was under the impression that we did have a real friendship during all these years. Bro, if that doesn't mean anything to you, I'm glad that
This
I was under the
fool.
impression that this was rough. What do you mean? I thought we were friends, man.
Yeah. And now he's trying to flip it again, like, yo, I'm glad I know. I'm glad I know that we're not real friends. What? The fuck are you talking? What type of manipulative shit? Yo, that's wild, fool.
Psychology.
He's the ultimate manipulator. He's like manipulator 3000. Shout outs to Adam, no diss. But
Psychology 101, man.
bro, he hit him with some shit.
This is a Jedi mind trick.
That shit was crazy. Oh, you not my real friend.
Oh, thanks for letting me. I'm glad to know because
I'm glad I know now. I'm glad I know you're not my real. Whoa, bro, you just told the world that this man messed with a transsexual, bro, or transgender, and fucking you're blaming him. That's crazy.
Don't try to do some mental gymnastics.
I'm not
This is mental gymnastics.
You're talking as if we have never had a real friendship, and I was under a different impression.
All right. Let's do this then, bro. I've been working with you for almost 7 years, bro. This is not the first time where you did some fuck ass shit, and I just used to just let the shit slide. I always have had your back. I've always stood beside you. I have lost genuine friendships, genuine business connections because people didn't fuck with you back then, and you know why.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, my own mother looked at me like, I don't know about this guy, and I'm like, no, hold on, mom.
Uh-oh. Moms didn't like him.
Nigga, you called me when we went on tour with Smoke Bird and Lil Pump, and you said, you can't come back on this tour because if they don't want you back on the tour. And you know what I did? I sat there and I was like, you know what, bro? From a business point, I understand. I had nothing to say. Am I right or am I wrong? No, bro, niggas had all type of rape allegations against you. Niggas was trying to cancel me because I knew you. Just for knowing you, I was about to get canceled.
Mm-mm.
And when you say all that shit,
Don't get me too, man.
it was so important to me that that shit be edited.
It wasn't important to you, bro. You didn't give a fuck, nigga. I heard your tone of voice, bro. I knew.
Whoa. That's a lot to unpack. I didn't even know nothing about him having allegations against him like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Geezer.
He said, I lost genuine friendships. You have the R-word allegations against you. Sheesh.
As soon as the words start coming out of my mouth, that I was wasting my fucking breath and you didn't give a fuck.
This is
I knew
crazy.
that right then.
I mean, then why did I text the team and tell them? Bro, like, if you really believe it, like, bro, even if you weren't somebody that I've been close with for all these years from the beginning of the business, I still would have wanted to edit it out because I just think it's wrong for somebody who's a host on the platform to be exposed by somebody who comes from a platform like that.
You think that is wrong, but
I did the same thing for Almighty the other day on Blueface.
you think that is wrong, but she commented saying some funny ass shit on your Instagram on the reel that you made with her at the APN.
Damn.
In the interview, and then all of a sudden you hit him.
Time out, though. Did you hear him throw Almighty in under the bus real quick?
Yeah, he said he edited something from Almighty.
Yeah, from the Blueface interview. So obviously Blueface said something to him or said something about Almighty Suspect and they deleted it. That's crazy. Why even mention that on the pod?
Oh.
Why even throw that out there? That was information no one knew about. No one knew Blueface said anything about Almighty. Now we're all gonna be like, what the hell did Blueface say about Almighty Suspect?
Yes. That edited footage is gonna come out.
Yeah, or someone's gonna talk about it like, oh yeah, he said this about Almighty Suspect. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, Adam. The shit he be doing is wild.
Couldn't work for this dude, man.
You were interviewing her the next day or the next week.
I talked to you about it, and you said, no, nothing like that. Which
That was after you already interviewed her.
No, that was before.
You interviewed her that Monday.
I interviewed her, yeah, probably Monday.
So listen, my whole thing is you knew from the beginning that she knew me in some capacity. Am I right or am I wrong?
They got the snakes
I saw that comment.
in the chat.
I didn't even know that you did the song.
So what was the whole purpose of the interview and all of that if you wasn't trying to be funny?
The whole purpose of the interview was because me and Danny had talked about her on that episode, and then she was like kind of offended, like halfway offended by something that I said in describing the conversation that we had in that TikTok, and she wanted to come on the show, and we figured that it would be funny. But she did drop that comment, but then I asked you, like, what was that? And you said, oh, that's absolutely not true.
What was I supposed to say?
But if you had said that, and I'm
You, Adam, like, what the fuck was I supposed to
I
say?
don't blame you for not wanting to tell me.
I'm not going to tell you anything about my
But
personal
that,
life.
if you had said exactly what happened, then I probably would have not done that because I would have known how awkward the situation was going to be.
We sat here.
Yeah, what you should have just told me so that I would have known.
Yeah, this fool is gonna yo. You should have told me what you did, and I'd have never done it. But since you didn't tell me, I figure fuck it. You didn't do nothing really. She's lying, right?
She lying. I'm gonna just put her. She just lying.
Yeah. Crazy.
Damn, man.
I told y'all, I started telling y'all a story about how I had just talked to my dad, and y'all were like, oh, like, you've never heard me speak about your dad before, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, because he literally beat my mom almost to death in front of me when I was a little kid. You made a joke calling my mom a bitch in front of my face. That's a joke. You made a joke about this domestic violence between my dad and my mom.
I apologize there.
I'm just saying, bro, this is not
what the conversation was about.
You didn't misunderstand shit.
I mean, I didn't want to put you on some. The joke was not the way that I meant for it.
He's not misunderstood.
Misunderstood.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what type of weird animosity you got towards me. I don't know what it is, bro.
Yes, I don't have animosity towards you. I've given you a show on my platform. I've kept you on the platform all these years. I gave you a million fucking chances when you weren't showing up, and I understand. And why? Why? Because I have always felt like me and you actually had a real friendship. Which I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, do I feel hurt that you just basically told me that you don't think that? I mean, yeah, like that was kind of surprising.
Do I feel hurt? I mean, if you're asking if I feel hurt, hell yeah, I feel hurt. God damn it. Never mind what you're going through. What about what I'm feeling?
I 100% want you to understand how much I
You're so pussy. You couldn't even sit here and talk to me about this shit last week. Nigga,
Oh.
you were so scared that you had to fucking cancel the show.
Oh.
Nigga, you had already canceled the show. Because I had already canceled the show between both of them. Didn't say nothing to me. You were gonna let me just pull up here.
At that point, I had texted you like 3 times that you didn't respond.
Yeah, for what? So you can try to be like, hey,
I
bro,
was trying to
are we
engage the conversation.
Are we good, bro? Hey, bro, are we good? Are we good? Like, nigga, you just wanna.
It's getting crazy. Yo, everybody who's watching, tuning in right now, click that like button for me one time real quick. Click that like button. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get them numbers up.
This is more and more filthiness and shadiness.
You are so worried about looking like a bad friend that you are not like. You're so worried about looking like a bad friend versus actually being a bad friend. Like you just.
I was trying to be a good friend. That's like the main thing. I just wish
being a good friend was being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river for fucking 40,000 views. But you really think that? Bro, you actually permanently altered my life.
You saw those text messages and you really believe that I did that to you on purpose.
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and that's why I told them to delete it.
Nigga, you would have deleted the whole fucking interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect,
But this fool just take off his shoe for it.
It's all I wish afterwards, nigga. Well, I had to talk to my sister about this shit. I know, and if I know it was
I'm about to throw this shoe at this man.
Fool got into the socks real quick.
He's about to hit him with that Iraqi shoe if they try to hit Bush with.
It don't matter about if you did this shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy.
Ooh.
Bro, but how can I? You're so pussy. You couldn't sit here and talk to
Man
me.
snapping. He's losing it.
For 7 years, you have never canceled anything.
I can go back to the sex right now. I asked you to come in and talk to me.
After I was already on the way and turned around and all this other shit, bro.
You said I'm on the way there. I said, okay, good, let's talk. And then custom. What did I say? The text message. Me and you agreed to have the conversation one-on-one last week, right, bro? Did we or not?
Adam, you always have some weird.
Now you're saying I'm pussy when we agreed to that last week, and then you said, no, never mind, I don't want it.
You always have some weird cryptic motives where you're trying to isolate me and talk to me one-on-one. Nigga, you didn't care about not putting me on blast. You didn't care about not putting me on blast. In general, why the fuck would I give you the same courtesy to come talk to you before the show?
But we were supposed to do the show live together.
Yeah, we do the show live every Tuesday.
I know, and that's what we were supposed to do. And then you said, I actually don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it.
Nigga, because I knew you had already canceled the show. I was playing stupid with your dumb.
But then me and you agreed to do the show together. Like, literally, I can read the whole fucking text messages right now.
Read whatever you want, Adam, at the end of the day.
I mean, I will gladly cancel if they want, but
you canceled the show.
Because I thought you weren't coming in, and I didn't think it was right that we do the podcast without you.
When the fuck did you ever feel like that before?
That was the
When did you ever feel like that before?
There was never a situation like this with you before where we had this much of a thing that was floating in the air that we hadn't discussed.
I think we should let him get his feelings out.
I definitely want to get his feelings off, but I have to correct the record when he's saying stuff that isn't true about it.
Let him get his shit off.
Yeah, you can respond. And then if I haven't let him his shit off,
what did I say?
His life has been permanently altered. Ain't nobody tell this man how to feel, regardless of whatever the fuck you think he's saying right now. He has every right to feel the way that he feels right now. Let him pop his shit. And that's what I was about to say earlier. It's like,
Yep. You got to pop your shit off, man. You get it off.
This nigga, like, I'm not even like surprised about even the way you reacting right now, bro. Men like this, bro. You want to look like the good guy. You want to look like you care so much. You want it to end it, but that's just not the truth, bro. I sat there and I have everybody in this office can confirm that is how that was supposed to go. Is that? Do you hear how you keep saying, shut up, cut up, whatever? I'm talking about what actually happened. I know how bad it is that it happened. I'm not talking about the fact that we tried to make it not happen. It don't matter about it. What the fuck you tried to do. It's about what happened, bro.
Mm.
And then let's move forward to that bullshit ass apology you gave when you're on the fucking news. You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the help shit. He's talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, just he's been going through the mom shit. Are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom? When I fucking
Are you acting like?
First of all, it happened just because.
Like, bro, so what, bro? I didn't disrespect her. Just the mom shit, bro.
Yeah, the mom shit.
The mom's dying shit, you know. That shit.
That fool said, I paid for the funeral.
Wait, rewind that? Hold on, rewind that? That's when he lost it. He thought about his nigga like, hell no, this nigga disrespecting moms. I gotta handle. I gotta regulate.
He's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the help shit. He's talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, just he's been going through the mom shit. Are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom? When I fucking disrespectful as fuck. I paid for the fucking funeral as soon as it happened, just because.
He said, I paid for the funeral as soon as it happened. That was the end of that. You didn't pay for shit. Damn. That's crazy.
That nigga trying to get out of my ass, man.
Boom, boom. Shout outs to the homie Lush One. Hey, that's crazy.
In the cut.
That's crazy.
That's where you need to be, Lush.
Fact.
Out of the way of all the bullshit.
Yeah, out the way. Man, that was crazy. Fuck. He straight threw the water on him. There's a whole nother situation. Let's jump back on. I gotta hit the store real quick. Let's jump back on and peep the part 2. It restarts. I guess where they address what just happened. But this part 1. I'll jump back on the broadcast. I'll send it to you and we'll jump back on and get to the part 2 part.
For sure.
That was crazy.